Hello there, good evening. In the next few days, the UK will go through two events which could determine the country's future for a generation. Tonight, talks between Boris Johnson and the President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, broke up without agreement, with both sides saying that significant differences remain before the deadline at the end of the month. But while uncertainty still surrounds Britain's relationship with the EU, there is hope that the other defining issue of our age, the coronavirus pandemic, is about to turn a corner. Tomorrow, the rollout of the first COVID vaccine will get underway, a moment described by the Health Secretary Matt Hancock tonight as the beginning of the end. More on the Brexit negotiations coming up, but we start tonight with the final preparations for the biggest vaccination campaign in British history. Laura Bundock has more.
Harry and Ranjan Shukla haven't ventured far for months. They're both in their 80s and classed vulnerable. Tomorrow for them will be momentous. They're being vaccinated, the start of getting their lives back.
I'm really excited about it, I feel, that it's good, that I got the opportunity of doing it. And so I'm not nervous or anything like that. I'm looking forward to it.
The Shuklas will be vaccinated here at Newcastle's Royal Victoria Infirmary.
We have to shake it for 10 times.
And staff are being given special training.
We're actually the first people to do the whole country, basically the whole world actually. It feels really crazy, but I'm ready to make a start and hopefully get things back to normal.
The vaccine is being distributed across the UK. Here in Wales, ordinary boxes with extraordinary contents are carefully moved to cold storage. Rolling it out will be a colossal and complicated challenge.
This is where the stuff is. Yep.
This vaccine has to be stored at -70, and inspecting the first stock, Health Secretary Matt Hancock visited a London hospital.
It's the beginning of the end of this pandemic. We're not there yet. It's so important that people keep doing the things we know we need to do, following the rules and the basics to make sure we keep this under control. But we can now see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Over 6 million people in the UK are thought to be the highest priority. From tomorrow, NHS frontline staff, care home staff and residents, and some over 80s will be eligible for the vaccine. People will receive a letter when it's their turn. This week, you'll be vaccinated at a hospital hub. But from the 14th of December, local GPs and pharmacies will also run vaccination services.
We've got 52 patients to find next week for the start of the COVID vaccination programme.
At this surgery in northwest London, they're assessing who gets it first.
There are some very good lists you can look up in what's called the Green Book, which is our Bible for vaccinations. It gives us the people that we should be looking at first of all. So we're going to find those over 80s and go through the list and try and find the ones that, first of all, are most needy for the vaccine.
Never before has the UK delivered such a vast vaccination programme. And for all of us, tomorrow marks a small step on the road to normality. Laura Bundock, Sky News.
Well, we'll have a special day of coverage here on Sky News tomorrow, including two programmes about the rollout of the vaccine. They are on at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon and then at 9 o'clock tomorrow evening.